Hi everybody, myself Dr. Basuraj C, working as professor in EC department, Cambridge Institute of Technology, Bangalore, is hereby going to explain you how to make a topic called how to make IEEE paper presentations. Right? This is the most beautiful topic really, actually. Here, today I will explain you how to make, right, how to present your work as IEEE standard. Right? For example, you are doing, right, you are done Intuit project, you are, right, you are having concept with you now, or some of you are having beautiful ideas on some of the areas, or some of you are having survey paper, if you having a habit of doing, reading a paper, IEEE paper, read that, present the same work as IEEE paper. This is the topic I am going to discuss today. Now, this can be done by whom actually? It is useful to whom? Any students, any engineering students, right? This is actually international largest professional body exists in this world is IEEE, right? For earlier it is for electrical and electronics engineers only. Now today it is for all engineers, almost all. Whichever the work you can present using this format, right? Now, to whom and all this is useful? Any students who is doing project, wanted to do B projects, a mini project, what is a major big project, or ME, whoever studying in ME, PhD, doing R&D in any of the areas for them, or anybody who is interested in MNC companies, you need this. If you present one IEEE paper, then you will know the world better. You can get the jobs everywhere, right? Now let me show you how to present. In this topic here, I discussed two things. Selections of content first. You need one content, 3 to 4 pages content, beautiful content you need on any of the R&D order, right? Now, second is how to make IEEE form of a paper. We'll see this one by one. First, I told you selection of contents. As I said, right, Intuit project serves to all our Cambridge Institute of Technology 3rd semester, 5th semester, 7th semester students already have done one project. There itself you will get, right, Intuit project is there, no product itself is there. You will get 3 to 4 pages matter contents. Then you present the same as a paper, same as in this way, right? Introduction, substract, introductions, hardware, software used, the results and discussions you got, right? Based on that, do the results, and discuss, and in the end, tell your conclusions. You all know this. That as a project. Or some of you maybe, any of you are very interested in some favorite areas. Favorite ideas you are having, like me, right? Then you can go for that also as a paper. I will explain you one, how exactly you can present one paper, one idea as a paper, right? Which should fulfill the societal needs. That should be useful to society. Such a paper, such an idea you select, right? Or any of the, some of you don't know anything now at this stage, right? Then take any of the survey paper. We are not specifically tell this, that, this branch, that branch. No, we said, right, any of the survey paper you take, go to the internet there, get one survey paper of IEEE, right? And then that only you can make it as a paper. But thing is, it should be technical. It should be technical, right? Technical paper presentation, it should be like this. Technical means we will tell you now. Template we already sent. One template on your groups. That form only. But how to present, I will tell you. It should be technical and use the same font size which is mentioned there. Then it should be 3 to 4 pages. Now let me tell you, any of the ideas I said, this is, if you don't know this, if you are getting boring, Intuit project only, any of the ideas, if you are interested like me, let's see this one, this topic, how to present. For example, any ideas of your interested applications. Let's say, for example, applications maybe area, maybe agriculture. Mine is agriculture. Whatever I studied in engineering, I applied with agriculture and design systems, right? For example, mobile control motor. That's embedded systems, design. That what you do, apply electronics to the agriculture to solve the problem, to solve the problem of a farmer who is very important today. Are you understand? For example, mobile control motor is that which is fixed in our farms. What it will do? It will control motor from here on. For example, I am here, my farm is 200 kilometers away near my school. What I will do? I will switch on, I will switch off motor from here on using mobile. Such a way embedded systems will be designed using microcontroller is being kept. Now it will solve the problem of going there, keeping one labor who never on and off properly. Nowadays, 8 hours currents they will give you to the farmers. If they on and they come to the maybe 4 o'clock time shift, night shift, if they go at 4 on, immediately off it. They will off. After 5, they will on. They will off. Then you cannot go inside. You cannot manage properly, which is a tough thing. Now, as engineers, electronics engineers, I can help by designing one embedded system, intelligent systems, I am calling. Right? And I am doing that. So that is how your interested areas may be anything. Mine is agriculturing, whatever I do, I'll call that as mobile control motor as embedded systems. Design and development of embedded systems, my mobile control motor or automated motor to do agriculture better. This fulfills societal needs, and this is my engineering. My branch is the ENC. This what is that? Fulfill the need. That's how you all can use your engineering branch, maybe electrical controlling, or computer science, simulations of program, or if it is a AS branch, then database keeping, which helps farmers, which helps traffic controlling, which helps drainage systems, which helps electrical maintenance. All this is possible. Are you understand? These are all interested applications. This is where I will write the name such a way that design of automated, right? Design and development of automated motor control, controlled automated motor to fulfill the needs, right? Of agriculture. Are you understanding? Like that, right? You can write one beautiful title. You give it. You add applications and you add your word. Design and development or optimizations of or automated controlling mobile control motor, right? In agriculture, right? Like that. Or automated fencing. Fencing is there now. Solar fencing is there. For example, from here itself you can on and off of your fence, of your farms. That is how the applications is matched to design systems, developed systems. This is now this we can present it as AAA paper. You will only win a prize because any platforms, if you do this 3 pages IEEE form, that can be presented to anywhere in this world. Anybody can take and they can develop, right? And side by side, what you can do is 10 beautiful PowerPoint slides you prepare so that you can present in 10 minutes and you can tell the world. You will also understand better, you can tell it to the others. Now, for example, some of you are interested, like me, traffic controlling. For example, traffic controlling of all cities in this world is the biggest challenge today. It's application, it's an area. Now here you use your mobile control, you use your embedded systems to control this, maybe DSP processor, signal processors, or maybe simulations if you are computer science students, simulations project you write, or if it is electrical maintenance if you are electrical controlling, then you can use if you are information science database of all traffics. All this, like this, your engineering, you attach it to the applications and tell a title. Right? And then based on that, write abstract, introductions, write hardware, write methodologies, software, results, discussions, and the end conclusions, and in the end references. That is called IEEE paper presentation. Whatever the work, you do the work, present it as a paper. And similarly, some of you, drainage systems of all cities or towns in this world is the biggest problem, which is a great area to work out, so that you can you can help the societal needs in a larger extent by presenting paper, which can be in any forum, in any of the platforms. You can explain the same paper, present the same paper, you can win a prize also. So that may be that prize can be selected and they can be used by governments, right, to do design something, or companies. They are there. If you present ideas, they will take and they will do these systems, right? Like that electrical maintenance. This is the best example. Electrical maintenance and controlling of all electrical appliances. For example, maintenance of this room. Let's say when you are in the afternoon time, if you have seen, right, in college, schools, everywhere, fan is switching on. Afternoon when you are not there, all of you, all the rooms fans are just running. It's a wastage of energy. It's a wastage of electrical energy. Then design system such a way that then design something. Right? Use a, for example, if I am electronic student, what I do? Design a sensor such a way that nobody is there. It should sense. What is sensor? Nobody is there. It should switch off automatically. If anybody is there, then it should be full. Class started. Nobody manually now we are doing now. You know the attenders, right? Labors. How many of them really off and on? Simply wasting afternoon time, 4 o'clock, 4:30 onwards. If it is on, while right you are going home, it will be on other half an hour. It's a wastage. Imagine one college, so many fans throughout the world, throughout India. How much of power wasting? So now design systems. As electrical engineers, you can design automated systems, right? Electrical controlling of all that. For example, on classroom, it is full, 60 students are there. Only 10 students I am taking and I am doing under this. What you should do? You use a sensor such a way that all should off. Those fans should off. 10 to 12 fans. Only this fan should off. Such a way, distance and all, see distance is a parameter. And sensor you keep like that. See the density, by seeing the density it should off automatically. All this is a parameter, design, develop, chart, analyze, say a paper. Are you understanding? That is like this electrical maintenance and controlling of all electrical appliances, maybe fan, lights, right, all these switches, right, ACs, all that, right, and using, let's say, all this is what the electrical controlling, like this you can say. These words only you should say in title, right, each word is important, design, develop, model, or testing of your, for example, automatic controlling of electrical appliances is the actually the word. By using embedded systems. If you are as electronic students, sensor, microcontroller, microprocessor, or Arduino board, whatever if you use, it's called, right, intelligent systems or embedded systems, or like that word you can put, right? As electrical students, you use yours. As a computer science students, you develop an algorithm, simulations, algorithm, development and simulations, development of an algorithm and simulations of that algorithm. Like that, the word you can keep and you can put the title. You mix your applications. That's what title. For example, if you are writing title, very very important. That line should say the applications, the problem area, and actually the system which you are designing. System or the simulations according to your branches. CS branches, some word is there. EC branches, some word is there. And EEE, some word is there. IS, some word is there. Like that. Your branches, right, based on that you can write the title. That is very important. Title should say everything, like a film title. Right. Now, after that what you should do? For example, if it is let me go, now these are the works. You understood now what is the content, what is the word. It should, let's say, and what is it should fulfill all that. Now, what is how to write the same work as a IEEE paper? It can be referred by anybody now. For example, title. I said you write the title, all written in A4 size sheet, and always IEEE is double-sided format, right? Double-sided. You learn all this. Scratch your head, write double-sided, write beautifully, and we have already sent one template. What is the font of this? What is the font of this? Abstract, all that refer. Now, write immediately author names. For example, a group of 3 to 4 members, students I said, right? Now author name 1, 2, 3, if you are 3, 4, write all that according to that format. Then we will allot one guide, your guide name, maybe your branch, IEEE member teachers only we will put as guides. Then you can use the guides also. Later it will be useful. If you take your branch teachers as guides, that IEEE members are teachers as guide, later if you participate and if you do the work, participate and do the work, if you win a prize, you will get conference. Same paper you can present it anywhere in this world, in all conferences, and your work gets published. You will get jobs, that's all. You will get ideas, you will get jobs. That's actually the engineering, that's how we have to solve the problem. That's why this is second step. Author names and along with finally guide name. Guide name which we will allot of 28. Then immediately abstract. Very, very important. Abstract says 5 to 6 lines. 5 to 6 sentences only. Abstract. What it should say? It should say the full story of, see one IEEE paper in Google, you will see 3-4 paper, you will understand. Read only abstract. What it should say. For example, just now I said this is application. Automatic controlling of electrical appliances using by designing embedded systems, intelligent systems. Let's say this is the title. Now abstract would say first 2 lines may be problem existing. Second point is existing solutions for that problem. What are the drawbacks of today's any of the applications? Right, problem. Then existing solutions. What are all the existing solutions now? For example, third is your solutions. For example, by doing something, designing it to be like this. Then in the end, future extensions of that. For example, let me relate to that example. Problem is electrical maintenance of all this. Is a problem in that project. Because now it is electrical, you need not have to generate electricity. Electricity generated itself is not properly maintained, used, controlled. If you do that, you need not have to generate. Already existing is there, no, that can be properly used. That's a problem now. Right? We are not maintaining properly. Then second is existing solution. Existing solution is manually you are switching off, switching on. You just imagine how many attenders, how many instructors, neighbors will do correctly. No, impossible. That's manually you are doing. That is it. Existing solutions. Then your solution is no. Your intelligent systems you are designing and giving model. One model which will take care of if you are not that sensor or something, you put microcontroller, microprocessor or any processor you use, Arduino board, then it will control by seeing if no one is there, you should have sensing. Such a way you are giving some solutions, you are giving no, that is your work. Then in the end, for example, future extension in this project. If it is one room, okay, this is nearly distance. If it is full campus of 1000 rooms, then definitely this can be done by using more hardware. What is it? For example, maybe powerful hardware and again huge memory. Are you understanding? Server properly, centralized server that will take care of all rooms like this connected. This is the existing solution. This is what says abstract. Very, very important. In IEEE paper or in any paper presentations, your work should, right, your abstract should say everything. Problems existing, then existing solutions. What are the existing solutions now? And you cannot solve that problem by that. Then your solutions, your ideas, your solutions actually. For example, now they said that you call that as intelligent system, simulation, development of an algorithm, it may be, whatever it may be, right? That is, and in the end, futurely, what it can be done, extended extensions, all this. This is very, very important. First, maybe half page, 5 to 6 sentences, right? Then immediately keywords. Keywords is in your project, 3 page, in your works. What are the keywords? For example, as an electronics man, what I do is DFT, maybe DSP subject, discrete Fourier transform, fast Fourier transform, IDFT may come in my project, right? I will use 6 to 7, 8 keywords you write. Your project related 6 to 7 keywords. That is second, immediate, very important keywords of your project. Third is immediately, right? first you write 3 to 4 chapters like the introductions of your into project or your project. Then maybe one page nearly that you write as first page. What are all the things, introductions, how do you introduce your, so right, all that story you write. See some 2-3 paper, you will get it. Then block diagram and methodology used in your project now, in your interview project. Maybe some methods you are using. Here, for example, I am using microcontroller methods, right? Automatized methods which you are using, no? Those. And block diagram is very important. You should write block diagram of your project. Blocks. What is the input block, and what is the output you are getting, and what are the processing units inside, right? Display units. All that as a block. Very, very important. Block diagram and methodology in second page. Full. This is the solutions, right? Then results and discussions. Afterwards, you will get results now. That results you discuss. What are the results you will get in your project? Right? Analysis, maybe. Analyze that. No need. If you are not getting results, no problem. Take something, tested things only. Analyze it. Compare it. And discuss it. Compare it with the previous. Where exactly you are better, you say. Enough. No problem. Then that is maybe half page or quarter page. Then conclusions and future scope. Definitely conclusions. What exactly you will get after your work. Right? That conclusions you say in 2 lines. 2 to say 5 lines. Then, and future scopes. I said no, now futurely we can connect whole college, all rooms. Like that. That can be done by some other your next batch. Right? Like that. And in the end, references. Maybe, right, quarter page, half a page. What are the things you will refer? 1, 2, 3 page numbers, books or references that you write it inside. In the literature survey, you are writing, no, there you write. Those are references you write. That's all this paper. This is how you can present your paper. IEEE standard paper. Like this, IEEE standard paper. Now, this after submitting, right, how beautifully you are submitting paper is one. Right, presenting paper. Second is explaining paper. Right. For example, you have to make PowerPoint slides in that day, maybe 30th of this month. Right? Immediately after 2 days, 11 days, you have to present your things. That presentation should be, you learn PowerPoint. PowerPoint you will learn now. You should be minimum 10 slides, minimum 10 minutes. You should talk properly, all the 4 of you, 3 of you. Don't talk too much, don't talk less also. It should be finalized within 10 minutes, all the 4 of you. Such a way you make. Like practice side by side. Now itself while doing paper, practice slides. First slides and beautiful PowerPoint slides usage you learn. First slide should what you should write? Title of your project only. Then left side your names, author names 1, 2, 3, along with your register numbers maybe college. Right? Since we are calling from the other branches also, other colleges also, then it's better. College names and all. Then guideline, which we will write. We will fix, you write their guideline and you write that guide name and their designation. This is first page. First slide of your PowerPoint presentations. Title, left side your names, guidelines. Then immediately, next is slides. How to present slides? How to present slides now? How to present slides now? Slides is different from your paper. Don't write full lines, full page. Just write full pages. Then actually, this should not be full page. You write points only, such a way and write points and explain. Your explanation should be more and your writing should be very less, points wise. For example, let's say next slide. First write points of discussions, maybe problem definitions. Let me write one example I am giving. Problem definitions of your project. Right. This is the problem actually I am getting. For example, here electrical maintenance of a huge, right, or college with all appliances is very tough. That's the problem I am taking. Just write explain full. Don't write all. Then immediately existing solution. Existing solutions is, for example, manually all attenders and other labors are controlling now manually, which is existing solutions, which is a problem. You say now, but write this. Only one word explanations. Then specific explanation should be. Proposed work, definitely. Intelligent systems or embedded systems we are designing as electronic students, or simulations and development and algorithms we are doing as a computer science students, or information science students, or electrical students. I am designing this circuit, right, which will take care of automatic circuit I am designing, which will electrical circuit, which takes care of controlling, right, this solving this problem. That you should say. And in the end, conclusions and future work. These are all the things we have to discuss. Now, like this, just I am giving example. Write one word or two words or little only. Explain full. Little, maybe one sentence. That's all. But explanation should be more. Similarly, like this now. See, for example, block diagram is the next slide. It should be in our project. This is how. These are the blocks. This is the block diagram. This is the input. This is the input. Maybe these are all the processing things, right? Inside, middle, maybe output. Like this, you should explain. Fine. Immediately block diagram or any of the paper, any branch. Then afterwards, methodology. Maybe methods. What are the methods I am using it to solve that? Right, methodology. Then maybe third and fourth slides are hardware use. For example, maybe as electronics, Arduino board maybe, or microcontroller board, DSP board, all this. Then that explain it in one slide. Then software, maybe MATLAB, C, C++, Java, Python. You say whatever, VHDL, Verilog. So many hardwares are there now, right? Those things, softwares are there, right? VLSI tools, others you say, right? Then results and discussions may be in one slide. These are all the results I am getting and discuss, compare this with this is better, mine is better. Always you say yours is better. In such a way you should say. And design also, develop also, right? Next conclusions. Maybe that is one slide. And in the end maybe references. Like this, right? It may vary also. It may not be 10 pages. 10 is minimum pages. Always minimum slides. Then maximum is, yes, it's up to you. Are you understanding? Go to the Google, see beautiful PowerPoint presentations, you will understand. Right, I hope I am clear. This is what, right, the standard way of presenting your work as a paper. For example, if you are a software engineer or if you are a professor like me, what you will do? You have to present your works as paper. Your works in front of everybody. This is, if you present it as a paper, it is to the world. Sitting here, standing here, you can reach the world within a minute. That depends on how you work, right? Right. That's all I want to say. Thank you, all the best for all of you, whoever. This may be useful to students also, teachers also, anybody, right? Before ending this, let me say one quote, right? This is a beautiful word, right? Whatever you do, try to do 100%. Whatever work, right? Then you will lead your life. What you will get? You will lead your life better than anybody in this world. That's the advantage. If you do the work 100%, don't worry, 50% it gets end up. That's why you are in this world, right? You will not come here to just time pass. That's what I want to do. Be special, right? Thank you. Thank you.